And we have more on the election. We want to bring in Lorn's Wilson, a reporter for the Epoch Times, to talk about Democrat strategy to increase voter turnout. Good morning, Lorn's. Good to have you this morning. So you just wrote an article in the Epoch Times that Democrats are using abortion as a central issue in the 2024 election. Tell me a little more about that strategy they're running.
Well, following the Dobbs decision that effectively overturned Roe versus Wade, there have been abortion-related ballot initiatives in at least 6 states, and each one of them went in favor of the pro-abortion side. And 2 of those were pro-life amendments or initiatives, but they failed, and the other 4 were pro-abortion, and they passed. So Democrats really quickly realized that this could be a winning issue for them in the next election. So the strategy, pure and simple, is to get abortion on the ballot in as many states as possible so that that will rally, they believe, Democratic voters to come out, vote in favor of access to abortion, and they believe that will benefit Joe Biden.
Okay, makes sense. So how do you expect the strategy to actually play out in the battleground states? Any states, for instance, where it could be especially promising?
Well, it's being used for sure in Florida. It's on the ballot there. It's on the ballot in Maryland, not really a battleground state. But there are initiatives underway to put it on the ballot in Arizona and Nevada, and those are likely to succeed. So there will likely be abortion-related questions for voters. Those are key battleground states: Florida, Nevada, and Arizona. Now, especially in Arizona, where a recent Supreme Court ruling allowed a very old, over a century old abortion law to come back into effect, and that had a lot of Arizonans pretty upset. So that even got a reaction from President Trump and from Kari Lake, who's running for the Senate there, who said that they thought something needed to be done to address that situation. So Arizona may be the trickiest one.
Got it. So, and now Trump also just came out and said that abortion should be up to the states. Now, there was quite a bit of backlash over it. How do you think this statement is perceived by his pro-life voters, and how important are they specifically in his voting bloc?
Well, for voters who are really pro-life, I mean 100% pro-life, who favor no abortion, no exceptions, it went over very badly. Those who want abortion very heavily restricted, what you would call typical pro-life voter, mixed reviews, and some, including former Vice President Mike Pence, came out strongly against President Trump's statement. But remember that Republicans in general have been mixed on the issue. Republican voters are not uniformly strongly pro-life. Many of them favor abortion with certain exceptions and broader limits, though not unlimited. So it's very hard to tell. Some pundits have told me, look, Republican voters are going to come out and some of them are going to vote for that access to abortion amendment, but then they're just going to turn around and vote for President Trump anyway. So it's not really clear how much it will benefit Democrats in the long run.